Yo, what's good with y'all, man? I appreciate all the love and support as always. I appreciate everybody that's been supporting me. I appreciate everybody that continues to like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate y'all more than y'all know. Please keep commenting. Please keep liking. Matter of fact, on the way into the video, bruh, just leave a like. You know what I'm saying? It's free. You see what I'm saying? But I wanted to go over something. I wanted to have a conversation. And it's a controversial topic because I see it all the time on social media, and I don't really speak to it just because I don't know, I just haven't felt the need to. Most of my audience, I have a wide range of people that watch my videos, different places, different ages and stuff like that. So I want to get my opinion on this. And the question is, or the topic is, should a man and a woman go 50-50, or should a man go 50-50 with his woman in a relationship as far as bills and stuff like that? For me, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I don't have a short answer. I think it's yes and no. And the reason why I say I think it's yes and no is because, bro, all of this, men are supposed to be providers, and men are supposed to be providers, but being a provider does not mean that you pay every single bill in the household and the woman does absolutely nothing while she just does nothing. That's crazy to me, bro. That's crazy. I think people should live based off of their circumstances. If they have a 50-50 relationship, I don't think there should be anybody saying anything about that. Because I've even seen people say that a man is not a man if he go 50-50 with his woman. First of all, I'm gonna put it like this. Number one, I think that we have normalized these boyfriend and girlfriend relationships and these situationships and stuff like that, where people are doing married people stuff without even being married. I don't even think people should live together until they are at least engaged to be married or something like that. I don't think two people should live together. I think that's a terrible idea. Go back and watch my video where I talked about living with women. I think that's a terrible idea. So I don't even think there should be any bills that y'all are splitting in the first place. If y'all are not married or at least engaged to be married, I don't even think that there is nothing that y'all should be splitting. You should be an individual. She should be an individual. But let's get back to it. Let's say that y'all are doing that. Let's say y'all in a situation where, you know, whether you boyfriend or girlfriend or whether you married. Bro, I think that you should do whatever is best for your circumstances. Let's just say that you're building a business or you're building something or you're going to school or whatever the case may be, and you need both incomes to be able to keep things afloat. I don't think that there's anything wrong with that. Because I'm going to tell you what I don't agree with. I do not agree with, that does not mean my answer is yes, because let me give my context, right? I do not agree with the fact that women these days will say a man is supposed to provide, a man is supposed to provide, a man is supposed to do this, he's supposed to take care of the bills. Cool. What are you doing? That would be my question to her. Especially if y'all don't have no kids. What are you doing all day? And on top of that, let's just say you do still work. Let's say a woman works and the man pays all of the bills. What are you doing with your money? So your money is your money, and you get to spend your money however you see fit, but the guy has to pay for everything. He don't even get to see his money because he has to pay the bills, and you get to do whatever you want with your money. You get to travel, buy bags, go out to eat and stuff like that, and a man has to go out here, work 2-3 jobs, because the thing is, the average household income right now is around $70,000. I'm trying to figure out where are all of these dudes that can afford to just pay for everything, can afford to pay for you, the kids, all of the bills and stuff like that, and he works one job. Where? Bruh, fellas, don't go for that. Don't let a woman call you broke because you're telling her that she has to pull her own weight in a relationship. There's nothing wrong with that. Now, I'm not married, and so that's one of the reasons why I don't speak to stuff like this, is because I think honestly this is a married person conversation. But the thing is, these days we have normalized everybody doing married people stuff without being married, so I think I have to speak to it. Bro, do not go for a woman telling you that you need to provide and you need to pay all of the bills while she gets to keep all of her money, but she still wants a career and she still wants to do what she wants to do, but she wants you to pay everything. No. I believe in 70-30, 60-40, 50-50, whatever it is for your circumstances, then that's what it should be. That's what it should be. I don't have an opinion on that, honestly, because I'm not gonna look at a dude and look at a man and say, you're not a man because you and your wife split the bills. Gang, $100,000 today is not $100,000 that it was in the early 2000s. It's not. So you can have a dude that make $110,000, $120,000. That does not mean that he can afford to just take care of everything. But see, the thing is also, I don't even understand why this has to be a conversation. I think women got to stop looking at men for just what they can do for them. Women got to stop looking at men for just what they can do for them. Bro, don't let no woman take advantage of you, dog, and have you paying all of the bills while she not doing nothing and while she blowing her money or she saving up her money to do what she want with it. Especially if y'all are not married. And if y'all are married and y'all do live together and stuff like that, I'm not saying they got to be 50-50. I think that it's going to vary depending on what type of situation y'all are in. Y'all may be trying to buy a house together. All right, cool. Y'all may need both incomes, and y'all may need to put, match the account or whatever the case is to be able to get to the down payment to the house and stuff like that. I don't think that there is a right or wrong answer for that. I saw a video today of some dude saying a guy's feminine if he go 50-50 with his woman. Why? Why? Because I'm gonna tell you this, bro. Women fought to be equal. They fought for the right to be equal. They fought for the right to vote. They fought to make as much as men, all of that stuff, right? And they do that. I don't believe that a woman should be able to have it both ways. She's basically saying, yo, I get to have my career. I get to do what I want to do, but you still got to be traditional and pay all of the bills. Where does that make sense at? Where does that make sense at? It don't make sense to me. I believe in both people pulling their own weight. Now, I'm going to give y'all a scenario because I'm not married, bro. And I don't plan on living with a woman until I am married. I don't plan on having kids with a woman until I am married. So, I'm 26 years old. I talk to a lot of older guys, you know what I'm saying? I talk to a lot of guys. I got, men in my family and stuff like that are married that I talk to as well. I'm going to tell you what my ideal situation will be for when I do meet a woman and do decide to get married. Number one, I believe if I'm meeting a woman that's around my age, she need to be self-sufficient before she gets to me. She need to be self-sufficient before she gets to me, right? And let's just say that we are going to get married. I'm not necessarily sitting here saying that we're going to do a 50-50 type of thing. She going to have to do something, though. The only time that a woman won't have to work at all being with me is when we have children. Because I don't want my wife to have to deal with any stress. I don't want my wife to have to deal with trying to go out here and grind it out while she's pregnant with my child. I'm going to give my woman the option to work if she wants to. But see, the thing is, that does not mean I pay all of the bills while you sit at home and do nothing. You got to do something. You have to do something. I'm not necessarily saying that you have to bring real resources into the house, but you have to be an asset and you have to be valuable to the family. So that may mean work for me. That may mean work for me and my company. You see what I'm saying? But I may pay all of the bills, but I'm going to get value out of that woman. See, the thing is, what's wrong with you guys these days is, and I think they got a name for you guys. They call y'all beta providers. They have, and I think what that means from my point of view is, bro, you are letting a woman use you while you just pay all of the bills while she gets to do whatever she wants to do. No. Will I pay all of the bills in my marriage? Yes, probably. But my woman will have to be so valuable and such an asset to the family and such an asset to me that I won't have a problem doing it. It will not be I'm going to pay all of the bills while you just stack your own money and you get to do whatever you want with it. No, we're not doing that. Or while you just sit at home and do nothing. No. We may have a position for you with my company. You may be taking care of the kids or whatever the case may be is while they're young. But when they go back to school, all right, bet, what are you doing? I'm not even necessarily saying that you got to pay physical bills, but what are you doing to contribute to the family? What are you doing to contribute to the family being great? That's what I'm looking for. I'm not sitting here saying that I'm going to do a 50-50 type of thing because me personally, no, I know that I'm going to be really having. And so I'm not looking for me, I'm not going to be looking for, all right, bet I need somebody to go half for me on these bills because I believe that a man should be able to pay the bills by himself if need be because you never know what can happen. You see what I'm saying? Don't go out here and get nothing to where if something goes wrong, especially you guys that are not married, that are just playing house with these women, bro, don't go and go get something to where you absolutely need her to go 50-50 with you. That's just my opinion. I don't believe dudes should be in situations where they're not married But y'all are acting like y'all married, y'all got joint accounts, y'all living together, y'all going 50-50 or 70-30, whatever. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that. Bro, a woman can't, we're not living together if we're not going to get married, because why? But to go back to the original question, I'm just so sick and tired of hearing that. I think that it just depends on people's individual circumstances and what they got going on and what they trying to do with their life and what their marriage look like, bro. Because you can't tell me, let's say I make 150 and she make 150. She get to keep her 150, do whatever with her 150. She still work. Our kids got to go to daycare and all of this other stuff. She get to still go do what she want to do, but my 150 has to go to paying all of the bills. What benefit do I get out of having her? This is what I would say, men. This is what I would say. It's just my perspective, and I'm 26 years old, so I'm not acting like I know everything. I'm going based off of my experience. I'm going based off of what I see out here in the world. I'm going based off of seeing how people play house and it don't work out. I'm going based off of seeing men in my family be married for over 20 years. You see what I'm saying? I'm going based off of a lot of that. Bro, do whatever is best for y'all situation. Be a man. Try to make as much money as you possibly can. You see what I'm saying? I'm not telling you to go 50-50. I'm not telling you not to do it. Do what is best for your situation. I don't believe in playing house, though. I don't believe in playing house. I'm sorry. I don't believe in playing house. So I don't even think that that should be a situation. I don't even think that should be a thing. I don't believe in that. That's just me personally. I have seen so many circumstances where people get apartments together, get houses together, they're not married, they act like they married, and guess what? One person wants to leave, and now they leave this person with all of the stuff that they have to pay for. Do what's best for you, bro. Don't listen to these men that tell you, oh, you need to pay all of the bills, and if you don't pay all of the bills, you're not a man. That's crazy to me. Get value out of a woman. If you're not going to make her pay any bills, she needs to be an asset. She needs to be valuable. She needs to be valuable to the family. She needs to contribute in other ways other than just money. If you don't want her to bring in money, that's fine. I don't have a problem with a dude paying all the bills. Cool. That works for you. If you can afford to pay all the bills, pay all the bills. That's fine. But you need to make sure that you're getting something out of that. You need to make sure that you're getting value out of that woman to justify you not making her bring in financial resources. Because what I don't believe in either is, I don't believe in a man looking at a woman for his survival. Looking at a man I don't believe in a man looking at his woman for survival or looking at his woman for financial support or anything like that, especially if y'all are not married, fool. But see, that's the thing. I think that's what the problem is now. The problem is people are doing married stuff without being married. And then you have women out here that say, I want to have my career, I want to make my money, but you're not a man if you don't pay all of the bills. So you don't have to do nothing. Everything is about you, but I have to be all about you. Everything on your end is about you, and everything I do has to be about you in the family, but everything you do is about you. No, I don't agree with that. So I think that there is no yes or no, and I don't think that there's a right answer, because there's a lot of different circumstances out here. Do not be one of these guys that pay all of the bills while a woman just sits at home and does nothing, because I'm gonna tell you what that's gonna do. These red pill dudes, these extreme red pill dudes out here that tell you, oh, man's supposed to pay all of the bills. I'm gonna tell you what that does, bro. That woman will get bored at some point because she ain't got nothing to do. Especially if you don't make her work or nothing. She don't do nothing. She don't want to work. Don't do nothing. She will get bored. And guess what? You won't be good enough for her no more. And she'll just stay with you just because you are paying all of the bills. There is an other side to that these red pill dudes, these extreme red pill dudes, are not talking about. And they're not talking about the fact that, bro, a woman just sitting at home doing nothing, house already clean. If y'all got kids, the kids is at school, she don't have nothing to do. Bro, an idle mind is the devil's playground. She will start to think about what could be. What is this? What is that? What's this? She got more time to do nothing and to worry about the wrong things because you're not making her do nothing. Again, like I said, I don't care whether people do 50-50 or not. I'm 26. Me personally, that's not something I gotta deal with right now because I don't live with women. I don't have to, I don't want to, and I won't. When you see me living with a woman, not living with a woman as in moving to her house, because I don't agree with that at all. But if you see me get a career with a woman, bro, that is my wife, bro. Or we get ready to get married. We engaged, getting ready to get married. That's gonna be my wife. But you guys out here are putting a cart before the horse. Y'all just getting in these situationships with these women and y'all living together and stuff like that, and y'all wonder why the relationship don't work. You shouldn't have been moving with her. You shouldn't have been living with her in the first place. And then you got, bro, I see all this stuff on social media where these women bash men because they don't want to go 50-50. I seen a woman on a Pop the Balloon show say she popped the dude balloon because he said that he didn't even say he believed in 50-50. The dude simply said, I think that it just varies. One month you may be doing more, another month I may be doing more. I think it's just interchangeable. I think things happen, things change, and and she popped the balloon talking about something, oh, I don't play that. I don't play the 50-50 stuff. Again, my answer to that question is, bro, if you want to go 50-50, then that's what y'all should do. If your wife want to go 50-50 with you or your girl want to go 50-50 with you, I don't think that you're not a man because you don't go 50-50. I don't. I'm sorry. I think that is an extreme take. I think that is very extreme. Will I do it? I don't know. Probably not. Because the thing is with me, I'm going to make sure I'm whether I got a woman or not, I'm going to make sure I'm straight. I don't need a woman's money. I never will need a woman's money. Ever. However, if I decide to allow her to not work, she must be bringing in a lot of value outside of bringing in financial resources. I don't want my wife to work while she's pregnant with my kids and when my kids are young. That's just me. Not everybody can afford to do that. And that's why I don't want to have kids until I can afford to do that. I'm very intentional, and I'm being very intentional about who I have kids with and who I'm going to end up with. Because I don't want to have kids before I'm good enough to be able to tell my wife, yo, I want you to stay home while you're pregnant and while the kids are young. Because I need to be able to afford that. I need to be able to make sure that that happens. You see what I'm saying? But this 50-50 topic is stupid to me. It's stupid to me. It's dumb. It doesn't make sense because everybody's looking for it to just be a blanket statement. Oh, if a man goes 50-50, he's not a man. You don't know that person's circumstances. Does it matter how old they are? Does it matter what kind of job that they have or what kind of career they have? Does it matter what their plans are? I think all of that matters, and I think it's case by case, and I think the context matters, Slim. I think the context absolutely matters. You see what I'm saying? There is no blanket answer for that. There is no just right or wrong, yes or no for that. In my eyes, to me, I believe people need to pull their own weight, fool. You can't tell me I'm going to get with a woman, I'm going to pay all her bills, and she just can do nothing at all. Or if she does do something and has a career, I'm just going to pay everything, and she just does nothing. You crazy. You out your mind. Ain't no way. That's what they call beta providers. I don't even like to get into these names and these labels and stuff for people, but that's a beta provider. You are a dude that feel like you got to pay all of the bills while she sit at home just so you can make sure she don't go nowhere. Come on, bro. I don't believe in that. I'd rather a dude say, man, look, I pay 60% or 70%, you pay 30%. At least she's pulling her weight, fool. But this whole thing of just, hey, men, y'all just supposed to pay the bills. It don't matter the context. It don't matter the circumstances. It's crazy to me. I don't agree with that, and I don't believe that. And I'm literally a dude that's saying that when I get married, I don't want my wife to have to pay bills. But my wife will bring in value. She will be an asset. I will be able to use her to do other things other than bringing financial resources. Not use in a bad way, but use in a positive way. I will make sure that she can flourish. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put her in the best position possible. And she's still gonna have her own money. Just because I don't ask her to bring in financial resources does not mean she get to just sit around and do nothing. Does not mean when the kids go off to school, she could just chill and she ain't doing nothing. She could live the soft girl like, man, hey, listen, bro. I ain't with all that. I'm not with all that. Do I think that a man should make it easier for his wife because she's a woman? Yes. But there is context to that, and there is context to everything. And I think that people think, oh, 50-50 is a blanket thing and everybody should just agree. No, there is context that goes with that. You see what I'm saying? I'm not about to just pay 100% of everything while you do nothing. And you ain't no kids in the house. You ain't my wife. You ain't doing nothing during the day. You just chilling on the phone, drinking and whatever. What am I gonna do that for? I'm out here grinding every single day to pay bills and you not doing nothing? No. And I'm gonna tell you this, bro. If a woman tries to get you to do that, she ain't the woman for you. Because a woman is supposed to want to help you. A woman is supposed to want to assist you in whatever you got going on. To me, that's what I believe. A woman is supposed to be an asset. A woman is supposed to support you. It's supposed to support whatever you got going on. And that may not mean financial support, but she has to be an asset in other ways. But see, what y'all do is y'all go get the baddest women. What dudes do when they get money, they go get the bad girl, the woman that look good. You see what I'm saying? She got her BBL and all of this other stuff, but she don't want to work and don't want to do nothing. Or if she do want to work and does want to have a career, whatever the case is, she want to be able to keep her money and you supposed to just pay for everything. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. So what is this relationship? What are we doing together if I gotta put out everything and you don't have to do anything? What are you contributing to the family? Because it's about the family. It's not just about you. I am all for making a woman's life easy and stress-free. Absolutely. 100%. I'm gonna tell y'all, when I get a wife, whoever my future wife is, I'm telling my future wife now, you won't have to stress with me. I'm not gonna make you go out here and stress and compete out here for resources and stuff like that. I'm not gonna have you do that. But you're gonna have to be an asset. And the thing is, if I'm gonna marry a woman, she's gonna be an asset. An asset means that I get value from that. You dudes out here get no value from these women, and y'all be like, oh, I ain't going 50-50. I'm not a man if I go 50-50. She don't bring you no value. She does nothing for you. You get no benefit other than just her. What do that mean? So that's why I said, bro, this 50-50 conversation needs context. Don't be one of these guys out here that get taken advantage of and you get a girl that just get with you because you a provider. A provider does not mean that I just pay all of the bills and you do absolutely nothing. Because they love to bring in back in the day when things were more traditional. I have traditional values. But see, the thing is, women back in the day didn't just not do nothing at all. That's the misconception. I've read books. I've seen documentaries. These women were not just sitting around absolutely positively just doing nothing at all while their man went to work. That's not the case. That's not true. I don't know who told y'all that. These women these days got it, bro, they got it misconstrued. They got it messed up, Slim. They think that a man is supposed to just do everything and she's supposed to do nothing and add no value. Bro, go get y'all a woman that adds value. Don't go out here and go get no woman all because she look good, because she got buns. I'm not tripping about that, bro, because I can get that anywhere. Get your woman that's gonna add value into your life and add value to whatever family you build with her. Y'all be messed up, bro. Y'all do dumb stuff. Y'all get money and then y'all take care of these women that are bums. They bums. And you know what? I'ma flip it too, because there's a lot of you dudes out here too that think that a woman's supposed to take care of you. You a clown. You a clown. If you one of these guys out here that is leeching off of women, you a clown too, and you a bum just like she would be. I don't agree with that either. Like I said, again, I think it's circumstantial, and I think that people should do whatever works for them and their family. I'm not gonna say a man is not a man just because he split bills with his girl or his wife. I'm sorry, I'm just not gonna do that. Because I don't know what their situation is. They could be doing that for a specific amount of time until whatever he has blows up, or whatever business he's working on, or whenever he gets into a certain career, whatever the case is, whatever. Maybe she just absolutely wants to work and wants to contribute. I'm not gonna say that. I think that is foolish, bro. I don't agree with that, and y'all gotta stop listening to that crap, because these dudes out here be soft. They be soft. They be just telling y'all to be fools, bro. This extreme red pill stuff be a bunch. No, not the extreme red pill stuff, but there's a lot of guys out here that pander to women. They tell y'all, oh man, you're not a man if you don't go 50-50, bro. You're pandering. You pandering. And I don't respect it. But y'all tell me what y'all think in this video. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments. I'm curious to see what y'all think about this topic in the comments, bro. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I appreciate y'all. Continue to go follow me on TikTok. Continue to subscribe, like, comment if you made it to this point in the video. I really, really appreciate y'all. I want to just have a conversation. It's a little bit longer video, but I appreciate you for watching if you did. I'll see y'all in another one. Love.